All right, fellas, we have a huge issue on our hands. Unfortunately, my favorite snake friend right here is very hungry, and he needs to get to the apple. And I want him to fill up the entire map, and so we can officially seize the day. You know, this game right here might be one of the most influential games of all time. Yeah, it's so simple. All we want to do is feed him, make him hungry, or I guess not make him hungry, make him less hungry, and just watch him grow and just watch our snake friend blossom, if you will. But yeah, anyway, here is to our first step into trying to conquer the snake game. all I just want to, I just want him to be okay. That was kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I just want to see how far we can get. And I'm really one day I want to fill up this whole square. I want my snake friend to become the biggest, most healthy snake in the world, which he must. I mean, he's eating apples, I believe. So I mean, full of fiber, lots of vitamins and minerals. Keeps the doctors away, as they say. So that's always good. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep on munching around and just kind of watching him stick to the sides as much as possible. I don't want to I don't want to cut off the I don't want to cut off the grid by too much because that wouldn't be great. But I also need to stop turning like one square before I'm supposed to because that kind of causes issues here and there. Let's see, let's grab you. We'll just come back here. Again, this game right here, it's just a marathon. We're not trying to sprint. We don't need to rush. We're just trying to take our time. I don't know how far we're going to get. I'm just hoping to... Okay, really? Is this what we're doing right now? I need to make a recovery. But, yeah, like, we're not in any hurry. We're just, again, just trying to feed our snake friend and keeping him going. And honestly, I don't know if he does. Because this is just the one that you can search for on Google and just, have a great time with. But I don't know if he has a name. Is there any lore? What kind of lore is there in this snake game that I don't know about? I feel like there's probably a ton. But anyway, as I said, I just wanna feed him and make him as happy as possible, and just watch him keep on keeping on, as we say here on the channel. But yeah, there's lots of snacks here, lots of apples, which I don't know. Apple's obviously a top tier fruit for sure. I would love to know what your what your favorite fruit is in the comments. That would be phenomenal to know. I'm sure that there's a lot of good ones out there. There's probably a lot of good ones out there that I haven't tried. One that I've always wanted to try is a dragon fruit. I think like that would be pretty cool to taste. I've never had that one before, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think I like this kind of slow approach we got going on here. Just making him, curvy and on our way down. I kind of messed it up a little bit there, but that's okay. When I'm under pressure, I get nervous. There we go. Now we just got to keep going off with the keyboard and doing my little dance here. Let's go up and around. Okay, I meant to be in the bottom square there, but that's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take up the whole grid as much as we can, which I don't know, I'm no snake master by any means, but I feel like doing it like this makes it slightly more predictable, which is probably a good thing. I'll see, like, look, now we can just circle back and come up here. Again, I just want to stick to the side as much as I can and fill up the grid just like this. There we go. I love it. I like it when it's just on these corners like this, because then I don't even need to really worry about, making this pattern over and over. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know if this is actually something anybody is interested in watching over time. But I thought it would be fun to just attempt to. I don't know. I've never gotten very far in the state game, and I would like to. I would just like to keep it going and see and record the journey of my mission to defeat the game, which I feel like I'm not doing the greatest job right now, but I don't know, we're just keeping him nice and tight, nice and compact. Just, you know, don't want any fruits to be missed. I don't know. And actually, just before I started recording, I didn't even realize there's like a setting thing for this game, and you can like change what fruits you're after. So that would be kind of fun, because maybe, I don't know, I'm sure that he probably gets bored with apples over time. I mean, as much as I love a good apple, I know eventually you wanna branch out and get some more fruits here and there. Okay, I need to just kind of keep doing this to open up a lane so I can come back over here, I think. Again, I think the trick to this game is just staying as tight and compact as possible. It's very important to Mr. Snaky Snake. Yeah, I don't know, but again, as I was saying, I don't know if he has a name. Does the snake friend have a name? If not, what should we name him? We could call him, like, I don't know, we could call him Mr. Snakey. We could say that we're just trying to save Mr. Snakey. I like that a lot, actually. Let's see, let's go grab this apple over here. Okay, ooh, that was kind of that was a lot of maneuvers really quick right there. Oh, okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. I feel like that was completely avoidable, and I just walked into that. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good of me. I'm sure Mr. Snakey didn't like that very much. Okay, well, let's take a look-see in the settings. I didn't know that you could, oh my goodness. Wait, can I be a bunny? What is this? What does this mean? What do these dice mean? Does this mean that I can have multiple apples on the thing at one time? We could also go after bananas. Oh, there's actually a lot of fruit options. Oh, an egg. Okay. All right, Google. What are we doing here? Is this really necessary? I don't, like, which of these, what animal here eats an eggplant? Let's be so for real. Come on now. You're better than this. You're better than that. But yeah, I didn't know. Oh, a carrot. Let's do that. Let's go with carrot. And then wait. I thought I was going to be a bunny. Hold up. And why is there 3 of them? Hang on. Wait, oh, does that make it go faster? Is that? Oh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's too fast. That's too fast for me. Let's go here. And I think, yeah, so that means that there's going to be 3 of those. Yeah, let's just be the snake. Oh, and I can change what color snake. And I can make it nighttime and change his eye. Dude, there's actually so much customization. What in the world? Who knew? I didn't know that there was so much you could do with the snake game. This is incredible. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that is, but I like it. Let's go with that. Let's get some watermelon. I'm a big fan of watermelons. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it is. Oh, it's like all arcadey, and I'm all rainbow and stuff. Wow. I do like this. Oh wait, now it looks all realistic. Now it's not, oh. It like switches it up. That's kind of fun. I didn't know that you could even do this. I didn't know that this was like a thing. But look at it. Oh, let's grab that. There we go. Okay, now it's all like arcadey and stuff. And now it's all realistic. Dang. See, this is what I'm saying. I thought that this was just all such a simple game, but man, has this game evolved over time. Whoever coded this needs a raise. This is so much cooler than I thought it would be. I love it. Let's focus on the mission at hand. Mr. Snakey has melons to eat. He's a big melon guy. I'm sure if you ask him what his favorite thing in the world is, melons would be up there for sure. I know. I also enjoy melons here and there, you know. Simple man at the end of the day. But yeah, let's just go ahead. Just keep on. I see we're already at 30. That felt really fast. You know, at this rate, we'll be at, 100 in no time. So maybe that's the goal for today, is to try to get at least to 100. I don't know what number it takes to be the full thing. I guess it would just, I don't know. Oh, it would take it some basic math. Do you guys know about the area of a rectangle? That was a pretty elite formula that I was taught back in school. So what you do is you have to count the length, and then you multiply it by the width, and that's how you get the area of a rectangle. So if that's coming up on any exams for you guys, just remember that. Just remember that Blazy sent you, right? Make sure you leave a review on your exam and say that Blazy sent you, and that's how you got that question right. But dude, I do enjoy the watermelons. I like how they switched the graphic. I don't even know how I did that. Was that a setting that I touched? I'm not sure. But I like the randomization. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should also do the thing so there's more melons on the screen at one time. But I don't know. To me that feels just a little, I don't know. It just doesn't. Okay, I feel like I've kind of okay, that's not what I wanted to do. But to me it just feels a little I don't know, what am I trying to say? It just feels like cheating a little bit for some reason. I can't really explain why. But I feel like part of the I hope that my mouse isn't being recorded because it's just been like in the middle that whole time. Maybe I should do that. Let's get my mouse off the screen. That was probably irritating everybody there. Oh, that would have been perfect, but then I turned. I got so antsy. I just got a little nervous there. Okay, but let's go again and just keep on going back and forth, ziggy zag, ziggy zags. Yeah, I don't know who came up with the term zigzag, but whoever did, they did a great job with that word, because I just feel like when you're kind of making that zigzag motion and that diagonal thing, like it really is. Like even the word itself has some ziggy zags in there with the Z's and stuff, which I don't know. I think Z is a very underappreciated letter and deserves some more love here and there. So yeah, if you know any Z's out there, make sure that you let them know that you love and care about them and you want to see them succeed. So I think we need some more Z love out there. Look how pretty my snake guy is. He's very cute. I very enjoy him. I think we'll just keep him with Mr. Snakey. I think that's all we want. I think that's what he was meant to be. Unless somebody lets me know otherwise, that he actually has a real name, which honestly would be super cool, but I don't know what it would be. I don't know. The people at Google should have consulted me. I don't know. Obviously, I mean, you know me, I have an amazing ability to come up with different names for things. Let's see, but we're really close to what we got last time, so hopefully I'd like to break 100. That would be pretty amazing. There we go. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. There we go. And there's some watermelons up here. Yeah, I like the realistic ones. I honestly, I like them. Okay, I got distracted by talking about the types of watermelons. Oh, no! That was, again, such a needless mistake, but I was just about to start talking about how great the watermelons. Well, see, maybe this is a lesson. Maybe this is a lesson to live by, is that just because you love something doesn't mean it's going to love you back, you know? Like, I love looking at the watermelons, but look how they betrayed me in the end. But yeah, I don't know how again, was it just I don't know, what other fruits are there? Okay, that's not a fruit. Like, at least a tomato is technically a fruit, but this is a peanut. Peanuts aren't fruit. Okay, and again with the peach, first eggplants and now, like, come on, Google, you do better. You know what you're doing. Are those blueberries? I think those are blueberries. Let's do blueberries. We can also, ooh, what if we be, I don't know, we could be a red snake. A red snake going after blueberries with jellyfish and square eyes, because why not? Oh, is this, maybe that's what it is based on the eyes, it changes maybe that's how it is. Okay, this just, wow, it's very arcadey. I like it. You know, I just played like a complete run here where I just realized that my cursor was like on the screen the entire time. So I think which I don't know how many people really care about that, but I don't know. I remember back in school, whenever you'd be watching a video, like on YouTube or whatever, and the teacher forgot to get rid of the curse, like my eyes would focus on it and I couldn't pay attention. But you know what? I think this is a perfect time to look at these blueberries, and I want to see, so does this make it nice? Maybe, like, because that's its, oh, I don't know if this is like what changes the settings, but I would love to see I would love to. Oh, okay, yeah. Now see, now the blueberries look so much more realistic. That's great. I love that. I was kind of like thinking about like the colors and stuff like that, and I feel like the colors kind of probably like input, like, you know, make an impact on their personalities a little bit, you know, because I feel like the red snake is not the same as like the blue snake, you know, and I feel like we should give him another name. Like maybe Arnold would be a phenomenal name for this guy right here. I think he just like, I don't know, something about him just screams Arnold to me. And maybe we could try to find other names for for different colors of snakes. 'Cause I think I'm gonna try to use them all, try to see which ones look good. Um, yeah, I think Arnold's doing a great job of just you know, coming along and just being a great guy, being a great competitor. He really likes to stick that tongue out and go to work on those blueberries. So, you know, you can really see that he's definitely an athlete worthy of being mentioned on the channel for sure. Okay, I should have just kept going, but I didn't know that's where it was going to appear. I feel like I'm okay. See, this is what I get. I'm playing very sporadically right now. We just gotta. All right, Arnold. Let's just have some patience and let's just lock in and do our best. There's no reason to get impatient. No reason to, you know, no reason to try anything too dangerous. Like, we're still in the early game. We're only like halfway to our high score. Which, man, I would love if we could just get to 100 today. That would be phenomenal. I feel like that would be a great step in the right direction. This is not the spot that I really wanted to be in. I almost trapped myself. That was not a good plan. But let's do this. There we go. A little back and forth maneuvers right there. There we go. Yeah, see, keep those blueberries just in my line. Keep the blueberries in my line and we'll be great. That's what I want to see. Because then we don't have to switch up what we're doing and we can just keep going back and forth just like this. Cool, calm, and collected, as the, you know, as the kids would say. Or, you know, your coaches, your teachers, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Is that still a saying? I'm sure it is. Being cool, calm, and collected is very important in the modern day, I would say. Look at him just keep on trucking along. He's doing such a good job. I love that they just have such a big smile on their face. Like, they know they're growing, they know they're getting fed, they know they're gonna get all big and strong, and they seem so happy about it. I feel like he's just so thankful that I'm here just trying to make the best for him, you know? Because I want him to have the best possible life. I don't know. We've been playing for like, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes, but I feel like I just know him. And I think you know, I just know him, and I just love him like he's one of my own. And again, look at his smile. Like, look at his smile. Like, he just loves, when he gets close, he just wants some berries. Which I think everybody would love some berries. We can all use some more berries in our lives. For sure. There we go. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. No reason to rush. We'll start flowing up here. Get some berries. There he is. Perfect. Well done. There's these ones in the middle that just take forever to get to. I just want you back on the side. Put you back on the side where you belong. Or if you just like put another right in my path, okay, that's fine. I'll just turn around. You got nothing to worry about. There we go. We'll just keep that going. Again, I just always need to make sure we have a way out. That's the most important thing. Getting trapped is not very poggers, if you ask me. Not very, I don't know. Not, I was about to say it's not very Sigma of me. Goodness gracious, I need to relax. I'm too old to be talking like that. And he gobbled away, gobble gobble. And he gobbles away, gobble wobble. Till the very next day he wants to gobble more. Man, I hope they come out with more of the duck song. The duck song was just such an iconic thing. I hope everybody watching this has seen the duck song. And now they have like a new appreciation for, you know, what the importance of perseverance and trying again, and, you know, like knowing what you want and finding ways to achieve what you want. Because at the end of the day, like when the duck went up and asked for lemonade, and the guy said he didn't have any lemonade, he could have just went home and never came back and just, you know, sat there for no reason. But he didn't stop. He kept going. He kept on trucking along, and he became an icon because of it. Because not only was it a catchy tune, which I think, you know, was also played a great role in that, but he also, you know, there's just a lot of lessons that could have been learned from that short little song, you know. And it takes a lot of courage to go up and, you know, try again once you first fail. So, you know, stay hard. We've matched my score, which I think was in the last one that I actually cut out, so you didn't see that. But now we have a new high score, so that one doesn't even matter anyway. That's perfect. Well, now we're kind of switching it up. Now we're going upsy downsies from the bottom. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of a wild thing to see. Again, I just want to kind of take it slow. And we got this one, and we just need one more for a very, very magical number. I'll let you do it. Okay, that was so risky for no reason. That was so risky for no reason. Oh, that was not a good idea. I just really wanted that one for some reason, but that was just not the move. That's not the game plan, Arnold. We need to stick to our roots. We need to stick to our roots. There's nothing fancy. There's a lot of fundamentals to this game. We don't need to try anything insane. Now just remember who we are and how we got here. That's the most important thing. Actually getting really close to 100. That is awesome. Let's just keep up. I feel like we've gotten some really good luck on where the berries are going, so that's good. I hope Arnold really likes blueberries. I hope he likes blueberries as much as Mr. Snakey liked the apples. That would absolutely just make my heart blossom. Okay, that was also not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I think I've been a little bit too adventurous with my maneuvers there. Let's just get back to where it makes sense, okay? There we go, perfect. Now we're in a nice shape, a nice pleasant, I don't even know, a nice swirly shape, I guess. Is that a good way to describe this shape? It kind of is. It's nice and swirly, like a soft serve ice cream cone. I could go for a soft serve ice cream cone. That sounds quite good. I know that some people, well, let's say that I don't know who like what take you guys have on this, but like, would you rather have a soft serve ice cream cone, or would you rather just have like a scoop of ice cream from like a, I don't know, a Baskin Robbins, or if you like me, you get the Great Value pints from Walmart. Just to try to save a little bit. Just 10 more. And I don't know, I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've played this game, but I don't know what my all-time best is, but I feel like we have to be approaching that. Let's just keep doing this. I feel like we're taking up a lot of space when we're going back and forth, which is really good, because that keeps the berry spawning like in the direction we want to go, which is really good. Like, keeps the odds in our favor, I think. There we go. Like, spawn another one just right down there. It's perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Good, gorgeous. That's what we want to see. Oh, nice. And now we can just go right back up. I kind of wish that we got that bottom line, but that's okay. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. I feel like I've been like missing that line this whole time. Okay, I missed another line. That's not what I want. And I'm just getting a little too anxious, getting nervous. My fingers are sweaty. They're slipping. Especially coming so close to 100. There we go. All right, let's go back up here. Reset again. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! Oh no, I pressed the left button instead of the down button. I told you my fingers were getting sweaty. Oh no, what a horrible collapse. Oh man, that is, it's things like that where it's just, that's just a mental error at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. That was yet another mistake that could have been avoided. I lost focus and I let my fingers slip. 3 steps, 3 berries away From cracking 102. Oh my goodness, that's just not what you want to see. Dang. Well, you know what? I think on that sad note, this very unfortunate note that this might be where we end it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I am still we're gonna start a new journey on the freaking beat this snake game. I was gonna say stupid. It's not stupid. I love these snakes. I love these snakes as much as my own, but I want to see them thrive and prosper, and eventually we're going to beat this thing. So anyway, if you want to stay with me, I don't know if anyone's even going to like this at all, but if you're here to stay with me and watch the grind, let me know. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.